Hey, this is Nathan with Limitless Van. Today we're going to show you a brief overview of how to use the REDARC system that we implement in all of our van conversions. We're going to start you out with the basics of starting it up, and then we're going to go through the various menus and teach you how to interpret what it is showing you, and also how to use the accessories that come in your van, such as the refrigerator, your AC inverter, and your lighting. We'll wrap it up with how to shut it down and the various ways that you can do that depending on how long it's going to be in storage. So here at the back of the vehicle, you will typically find the battery disconnect switch. Turning on the REDARC is as simple as turning the switch to the on position. Now we're going to go around to the inside of the vehicle and take a look at the display. So on most of our vehicles, you'll find the control screen here in the front near the doorway. When you first start up the REDARC, it will ask you to reconfirm the clock settings, so we'll do that now. And you have left and right arrows here on the right hand side and up and down arrows on the left. Just set it to whatever date is valid and hit the green arrow to confirm your selection. So after you set the time, it'll arrive at the home screen where it gives you a basic outline of your state of charge and other information. Here in the upper left, it'll show you the percentage of your bank remaining and the time estimate for either time till the batteries are fully depleted, such as right now, it's showing us 12 days, or if you are receiving positive charge, it will flip the red arrow to a green arrow and show you the amount of days or hours or minutes until the batteries are fully charged. On the right side, it shows you what power inputs you are receiving, whether that is DC to DC charging from the car, or solar input, such as what we're receiving right now, or shore power. At the bottom of the screen, it shows you current flow. So it shows you right now we are drawing 0.6 amps from the batteries. Our loads, which are mostly lights, are pulling 1 amp, but we are receiving almost half an amp of solar right now, so the batteries aren't actually having to support that full 1 amp load. On the sides of this screen are the soft keys, which correlate directly with the icons across from them. So you have different lighting options and things like the fan and our lights. If the number of channels that you have in your system don't fit on the first home screen, there will be a second page for those additional channels, such as here. In addition to the home screen, there is an information screen off to the right, which shows you even more details about things such as how much solar energy you're receiving, and even has a history of statistics for your state of charge, your state of charge per day, things like how much solar energy you've been receiving, and things like that. One other central feature of the display screen is the master switch in the center here. This can be used to quickly and easily shut down all systems that are non-essential. So we can program it to keep your refrigerator or other vital accessories running, but disconnect everything else like your lights and your inverter, so you can quickly just double tap this key and it will shut down everything non-essential. And waking the system back up is as simple as repeating the double click. One other feature that is common in our builds is a AC inverter for 110 household power. Turning on your inverter is as simple as touching the soft key for it. Once the system is powered on, your household receptacles are ready for use. To turn the inverter back off, it's as simple as pressing the soft key once again. Shutting down the REDARC system can be done in a few different ways depending on the scenario. If you're going to only leave the vehicle for a few days, you can simply disconnect the other loads like we discussed with the master switch, and the system will just sip off the power. That is totally fine for up to a week or two. When it comes time to park your van long term, you'll want to put it into storage mode. That will change the curve of charge for your batteries to keep them healthier. To do this, simply press the power control button, and in the upper corner, select the storage button and go from touring mode to storage mode and confirm this setting. This will disconnect all loads and put the batteries into a sleep mode. You can see here it reflects how long it will stay in this mode before depleting your batteries fully. If you're going to do more long-term storage, we recommend fully charging the batteries and then disconnecting them via the disconnect switch at the rear of the vehicle that we showed you at the beginning for turning it on. Join us next time as we go more in-depth into the advanced features of the REDARC, such as programming your own soft keys and pairing your iPhone or Android with the REDARC for using the official REDARC app.